Utah's housing market is shifting and it's moving slowly but noticeably. So let's break down what's happened in the past few months and see how it affects both buyers and sellers. Starting with active listings, we've gone from just over 11,000 listings in mid-April to 13,000 is where we're hovering right now. Inventory has crept up, but it's starting to level off, which means that there's a lot more homes available on the market for sale right now. Buyers have a lot more options, but sellers are going to have to wait a little bit longer than they used to. New listings week to week have been choppy. They've been from the 1,300 a week in the spring down to about 1,000 a week recently. Under contracts follow a similar pattern, some strong weeks and some softer, but generally lagging behind new listings. And sold numbers spike at the end of each month. Like clockwork, August closed out with 650 sales in one week last week. But here's where the pressure shows up. Price reductions. 31% of all active listings took a price reduction last week. And over the past few months, all active listings, at least 50% of those active listings have taken a price reduction over the course of their listing period. Compare that to a normal year when we see only about a third of active listings taking price reduction. Average days on market have increased from the 50 days on market back in May, and we're now up to 63 days on market. Nationally, the days on market is 108 days. So a home that is listed will last 108 days before it is sold. That's nationally, but in Utah, we're at 63, which we're still a lot faster than the nation, but we're creeping up. If you layer in interest rates and tariff rulings and economic uncertainty, we're starting to see that a lot of people are just holding off. They want to make sure they know what's going on. And remember, we just went through a holiday, Labor Day weekend. So we anticipate that this week is going to show even a little bit of less activity based on the buyers and sellers kind of holding off. So what does this mean for you? If you're a buyer, you've got a lot more selection and you can be picky and you can negotiate for closing costs or price reductions or repairs. If you're a seller, presentation and pricing mean everything. So if you want to sell quickly, you've got to price it right. That's the only way this is going to work. If you want to know how the market has shifted in your neighborhood, please reach out. I'm happy to help.